Hey, my CFC family. Well, guess what? We are going to be regathering on Sunday morning. I am so excited about it. We've been here today getting ready for that opportunity for us to come back together. I realize that not everybody is ready to come back together, and that's okay. We're going to be doing our live stream, continuing to do that. It's being such a tremendous blessing to people all over the world. But for those of you that are ready to come back, we wanted to just give you a little tour of some of the things that we have prepared for you to keep you safe. We're following CDC guidelines. We're just doing everything we can to keep those of you that do decide to come back safe. We're going to be opening the doors of the church at 9:45. Service is at 10 a.m. So 15 minutes before service starts, we're going to open the doors. You can get into the building, find your seat, and get ready for the service. So I want to take you inside, and I want to show you some of the things that we have done to prepare. Hi, Nicole. Some of the things that we have done to prepare for you and to keep you safe and just have a great worship experience here. So when you come in the front doors, they're going to be propped open. You won't have to open those doors. They'll be open for you. And when you come in, you're going to meet Nicole and Hillary, and they're going to tell you a little bit about some of the things that we're providing for the young people. We will not be doing children's services, but we've got some special things for them.
Hey guys, how you doing? Wanted to remind you, we won't do children's services on Sunday or youth services, but we will have ministry for the whole family. So come on Sunday, bring your kids, and we've got a surprise for them.
We've got these great fidget bags that they can take into the service with them. There's some activity pages, some fun toys to keep their hands busy, a little treat, and resources for parents to take home too. So bring your kids and we'll keep them busy.
Okay, let's go on a little farther in, and we've got our information center in place, and we have a couple very special people who are going to tell you a little bit about some of the CDC guidelines that we have in place. This is Heidi and Andrea, so I'm turning it over to them.
Hi there, I'm Heidi, and I just want to review with you a few things about wearing a mask and cleaning your hands. So when you're cleaning your hands, you want to make sure that you get a couple good squirts in your hands, and then you want to rub your nails in it as well as put it in through your fingers, the tips of your fingers, and then rub it on your thumbs and all over your hands. Don't wipe it off, wait for it to dry on its own. When you put your mask on, you want to make sure that you're putting your mask on over your nose and making sure that you're pinching it here so you're covered. And when you go to take it off by taking it off with the ear holders, because right now all the droplets that I would have gotten from perhaps somebody that might have COVID, it would be on the outside of my mask, and I don't want to be touching that, contaminating my hands. And then if you have a cloth mask, make sure that you're washing it when you get home.
Hi everyone, I'm Andrea, and I wanted to talk just a little bit about physical distancing here at church, and then also as we move through everyday life. So physical distancing is one of the ways that we can keep ourselves, keep our family, and keep our loved ones safe. And in this time, especially here at church, what that means is staying at least 6 feet apart from each other, not avoiding handshakes, hugs, and other unnecessary touching unless those people came to church with you. You know, unfortunately, there may be a time when one of us has signs and symptoms of COVID-19, and those signs and symptoms to look for are things like a cough, a fever or chills, extreme tiredness, shortness of breath, maybe you have a chest heaviness. It also could include loss of taste and smell. So if you have any of those symptoms, just stay home, watch church online that weekend, and also make sure you contact your healthcare provider to see if testing for COVID-19 is necessary. If you are diagnosed with COVID-19 and you've been to church within the last couple of weeks, make sure to just let the church know so that we can take extra precautions to clean the building during this time.
Hey everybody, come on into the sanctuary. It's good to see you. We are so glad to be taking this step with you. I'm in here in the sanctuary, and I want to show you around just a little bit to show you what will be happening. Just a reminder, service begins at 10 a.m. and it's an hour long, all right? And here's what happens when you come in on Sunday for in-person service. We're in here, we have the chairs set up in the sanctuary. They're spaced apart to give plenty of physical distancing space. If you come with your family, feel free to take an entire row and sit together. If you're coming as an individual or as a couple, just be mindful of others around you and leave a good 6 feet in between to ensure that everyone's comfortable as they have space in here in the sanctuary. This 1 hour service will be a family-friendly service, and a reminder also, it continues to be offered online. And so for those who are not ready to take the step to return in person, join us online as we've been doing for the last couple of months. When church is over at the end of our service, a real simple way for us to go ahead and dismiss service, we'll open up the doors on both ends of this room and we'll exit out those doors. Of course, if you need to use the restroom, you can head back through the lobby to do that. But it'll be a really easy way for us to dismiss and to head outside together. And we are asking that all fellowshipping happens before and after service outside of the church building. All right? As we come back together this Sunday in person, I want to remind you and ask you to come back in a grace-filled way. We're really coming humbly, understanding that each person is taking this step at the right time for themselves. We really respect that. We want to honor that for one another. So when it's your time and you're ready to take this step with us, come and join us on a Sunday. Until then, join us online and know that we'll be ready for you in this building on Sunday mornings. We're excited to be with you this Sunday, 10 a.m., right here at Cornerstone Family Church. We can't wait to see your face. We love you, and we'll see you then.